Welcome back to Let's Play Batman. When we last left off, we had just arrived at the Flugelheim Museum, and now we're going after the Joker for the first time. At this point in the game, Grissom, the crime boss, the first part of the game, is dead. And now Jack Napier, who has become the Joker, has taken over, and all these generic goons are now his. He hasn't changed them into clown-type henchmen yet, but I'm sure that will change and the difficulty will increase. Although I will admit that those axe-toting executioner-type enemies that you fight in this stage can be a bit of a problem, because they will throw their axes or hit you and do a lot of random damage. This stage is absolutely loaded with booby traps. There's these floating platforms, there's bottomless pits, there's falling chandeliers over the bottomless pits, and I don't know how you can have a bottomless pit in a museum, and I don't know how long it took the Joker to redo this area to be such a deadly stage, but it can be tough. Mostly because when you get hurt, you get knocked back a little bit, and if you get knocked back when you're over one of these pits, if you're not positioned the right way, you can pretty much kiss your life goodbye. Now these platforms fall, but they have a delayed reaction, and if you're not familiar with this game, or it's like your first time going through the stage or whatever, odds are you're not going to think they fall because they take a while, and you're going to jump and you're going to get yourself killed, because that thing will hit you, and odds are the knockback damage will just send you into the pit. And also these platforms get positioned more and more under the chandeliers as you go, so you have to really be careful. Oh, thank you. That actually worked in my favor. This is a problem part right there. Sometimes he will launch an axe at you, and you won't see it coming, and you'll fall in the pit without realizing it. Or you'll get wedged between two of these spike platforms and just take repeated damage until you die. And also, in the last video I mentioned you could pull yourself up to a spike platform that you don't want to do. That's really this stage only. These spike platforms, you can latch onto the top of them, but if you pull yourself up, it will just pull you into the spike itself, and although the spikes won't kill you unless you're low on health, it could do knockback damage and send you into the pit. And now, this is probably the only stage with a ton of booby traps in it. Uh-oh. Now these guys know how to crouch and shoot you in unwanted areas. Ooh, I fell on them. And it's pretty easy to get through here, you just have to be quick. Or know when to jump down to a lower level. Like, see right there, I should have jumped. Get out of here. And now here's the mini-boss for this stage. And this one is just like the last boss. You want to jump over him and see if you can get behind him and punch him. Like I said, the bosses aren't that tough, except with the exception of maybe the Joker. These guys are nothing. And I think they become like generic enemies later on in the game. Come on, stop moving around. That's the only thing. He'll jump backwards. He's not a complete idiot like that boxer. Oh! And also sometimes he'll hit you but it won't do any damage, which I don't quite get. Come on. Whoa! See, like right there, I should have been hurt. Good. Now he's gone. And there's the Joker up in the right-hand corner. And I believe that's Vicky Vale with him. I can't be sure because I don't remember. But oh! This guy, what you want to do is when he gets up, punch him. You don't need to get behind him. There's really no point in worrying about that. Oh! You just have to make sure you move out of the way fast enough and then get back in position. Other than that, this guy isn't hard. Although he's pushing me back into a corner here. So maybe I want to run under him. Let's do it again. And one more time should do it. Oh, he's done. Alright. And now here comes a fun stage. After this little cutscene, you rescue What's-Her-Face here. All cutscene style. And Now it's Gotham City streets, except now we're driving. Just give me 1 second here. I just wanted to make sure I was saved because I don't want to do that other stage over again. So here we go. This is the driving stage. It's the only driving stage in the game, and it's fairly long. It's filled with generic Joker cars, vans, and tanks. And I think there's a boss at the end, too. And your batarangs have been changed into missiles, but the count is still the same. The good thing is, when you fire a missile, it actually shoots 2 heat-seeking missiles at once, and it only counts as consuming 1 item. Let's see. Also, you get bullets to shoot that don't consume any energy, but your finger's gonna get tired if you don't have any type of turbo controller. I am not setting my keys for turbo. I am pressing the button, and my finger's getting sore. Let's see. These Joker vans will drop bombs out of the back. The Joker cars will just try and slam into you. They don't actually have any other attack. They just kind of weave back and forth on the road. The tanks, there's like 4 different varieties. This is one of them, and that's probably one of the easiest ones. All it does is it has a slow rotating turret on the top. This one is the hard tank next to the spread tank. But the only way to shoot those tanks is to get in the line of fire, and there's not much of a delay between each fire shot. These tanks aren't that hard either. All you have to do is make sure you stay under the arch that it's making, or the arc, and just feed it some bullets. Everyone loves bullets. Nice. Oh. Now a lot of these tanks will fill up the screen. Oh, I got shot. Now, this is unlike the other stages, and if you die, you'll start back at a specified checkpoint. You won't just immediately reappear. Uh-oh, this is a hard tank. I'm just going to shoot it with my rockets. There. That one fires spread shots, and it's pretty hard to avoid. You can't change the speed of your Batmobile. I mean, you can move back and forth and up and down, but you can't go any faster to avoid things. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. I have to make sure I don't get shot again. I'm going to need all the health I can for the end of this. I think we're almost there. Some good music. I love the music from this stage, and the music from the museum. It's pretty damn good. Oh God, this goes on forever. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, that was so ridiculously close. Oh, come on, that was the one I wanted to shoot, not the... Oh, whatever. Just get off the screen. I'm done messing around with you guys. My fingers are sore from this. That one you pretty much have to shoot, because if you stay behind, they're gonna get you. Oh no, another spread. Not dealing with him. And I still have 50 battering missiles. Missile rings. Come on. Yay. I think we're closing on the boss. Here we go. The boss isn't too hard, but he has spread guns. Everything in this game has friggin' spread guns. Okay, maybe it's only 2 enemies, but still. And he has a regular bullet, too. But he's going down fast. You can insert your own inappropriate joke there if you want to. Alright, and that concludes part 2 of Let's Play Batman. I will meet you back here on tomorrow to do this stage. And I don't think it had a title. I think it's still the Gotham Streets. But that's where we're going to stop. So see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the video, and hopefully this is up tonight after the maintenance is over. See you guys later.